By the end of this video, you guys are going to know about 5 different products that can help your car from being stolen. So as I'm sure most of you are aware, Fiesta STs are so known for being stolen. Like, they're literally absolute mad. I can guarantee I see at least one a day on like social media, might not be in my local area, but at least one a day where a Fiesta ST has been stolen. So the reason the Fiesta STs always get stolen, I think it's just the pure fact is that they've not really considered little things that they could have changed with the car, which they haven't done, which is a little bit silly. But in all fairness, it's adjustments you can make that will save the car from being stolen. So before we carry on, I want to just say, I'm not going to hold my hands up and say all 5 of these things will stop your car from being stolen, because at the end of the day, if someone wants your car, they will have your car. You've just got to do stuff that can prevent them, and it's going to take them time of getting it. So these 5 steps will help you out. So number 1 is going to be quite an obvious one that it's always mentioned wherever I look. Get yourself a disc lock. Steering lock will be great, the bar that goes across, but if you can get yourself a full disc lock, for the ST they're a size small. They're averaging out about £100. There is discount codes you can get, but would you rather spend £100 or get your car stolen? So the second thing I'm going to be mentioning to you guys is something to do with your OBD port. So if you know, for example, if you have an ST, you know where the OBD port is. It is really, really stupidly placed. Smash the window, hand straight down, OBD port. It's as simple as that. You've got 2 choices with the OBD port. First one, you can buy a relocation wire. You can relocate it to anywhere in your vehicle. The wire's bloody long. You can literally locate it anywhere you want. So only you know where it is and no one else can really access it. The second one is you can get a fake like dummy OBD port. So which this basically is, they plug it in, it will light it all up, but it has some sort of software missing where it doesn't actually like get them to start the car or anything like that. So it sort of tricks it. So it still lights up on the machine. So as soon as they plug it in, they think, oh, wicked, we've got it. After a while, they're not going to get anywhere because it won't unlock or start the car. So it's like a fake dummy one. That is a really popular one that I see posted online. Number 3. The third one I'm going to say, this one is a little bit more pricey. So sorry, I forgot to say, the relocation's not that expensive. That's probably, you're looking, I don't know off the top of my head, but let's say £30 maximum. That's probably for both of them. I know the location wire is about £15 and I think the dummy's probably about 20 to 30. Don't hold me on that, but all links will be down in the description. So number 3, as I was saying, this one's a bit more of a pricey one. It will cost you probably a couple £100 depending on where you go and if you do it yourself or whatnot. Your front windows, so obviously your rear windows have got a tint on them already. Your front windows, you can get a security film on it. So what does this potentially do? This one is not 100% going to stop them from breaking into your car, but when they smash that window, it's not going to smash in and ruin your seats. At the end of the day, as you all know, ST's got really nice Recaro seats which are worth quite a bit of money. So if you get glass in that and it rips your leather or damages it, it's kind of a bit of a pain in the backside really. So yeah, you can get a film that's put onto your windows, so when they smash it just all sticks to it, so then they've got to break the film as well. So that's the third one to get. Again, I'll put it down to I'll put a link in the description if I can find it, but to be truthful, you're kind of just going to go to any sort of car tinting place and they will be able to do that. But I'm going to say that's between £100 and £200, varies on where you go. When you cheekily have to overtake someone driving bloody 30 miles per hour in a 60. So the fourth one I'm going to be talking to you guys about is from AET. I'm sure you've heard about it. They do like Perron, Voodoo and stuff like this. They're a mapping company and like a performance company for STs and loads of other cars. Check them out if you haven't before. But they do something called a remote control inhibitor. If you do remember when I've done a review on Tom's Fiesta ST, the red one, is on the channel, check that out. He had one of these. Basically all it is, you get connect it up to your battery, a couple of wires to like negative and positive, and you change a fuse. What this does is you get a remote control that you put on your keys and you literally press on and off. On being you've enabled it so you can start the car, off being you won't be able to start the car. So without this, you're not going to be able to start the car at all. So that's another way of them trying to like get into your car and break it, or break into your car and nick it. Because at the end of the day, this is kept under the bonnet. So if they're really going to try this, they've also got to get your bonnet up bloody quick and disconnect it for it to start. Yeah, put the right fuse back in. So last but not least, number 5. So this is just something that you could do. That's it's not costing you any money, but this is just one thing that you can do every night or during the day, whenever you're not using your car, to keep yourself away from the thieves. So if you've got an ST3 which has got keyless entry, and I think there is a way they can do it on the ST2s as well, they basically, the thieves are very clever. So what they have something like a clipboard, and one basically waves it in front of your house, it picks up a sensor from your keys, and then that sensor repels off the board onto the car, which unlocks the car without setting any alarms off. I've watched a video and they can do it within a matter of 10 seconds, if that. It's so quick. The way you can stop this is keep your keys away from a front door, keep them maybe in like a bedside drawer, somewhere where they're quite closed in, so this signal's not going to send off. So like, don't really keep them, like some people have like a key pot, don't they, by their front door, which is a really stupid idea, but that's what they like. So some people have that. Don't keep your keys in there, keep them in like a locked drawer. Believe it or not, guys, you're gonna laugh at this next one. I know someone that wraps their keys up in tin foil, right? It's not something that I've done or tried or anything like that, but I know someone that wraps their keys up in tin foil. What this does, it stops the signals, because it's metal and stuff. The way it all works, it sends the sends signals off, and it stops it from picking up the signal. So how that works, I do not know. So a quick overview of them all. Number 1, disc lock. 2, OBD relocation or dummy port. Number 3, window tinting all around. Number 4, AET basically immobiliser. And number 5, where you keep your keys at night. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I wanted to just post it because they're the top 5 things I can think of in my head that's going to help you prevent your car getting stolen. Like I said at the start, I'm not going to hold my hands up and say your car will not ever get stolen if you do these, but it will hopefully prevent it from being stolen. So guys, please ensure you hit that like button and smash the subscribe button, because we're hitting the channel. It's going really, really well. Thank you to everyone as always. But I'll leave all the links down below to all these products. If you do have any questions, don't forget to... So yeah, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the woman in the petrol station. If you do have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Also, feel free to message me on my Instagram, LR180. Share this around to your friends if they've got an ST or are thinking about getting one, just stuff they can get before they purchase it. I'm going to stop rambling on. Thank you for viewing the video, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.